everybody out there. I'm Z. This is my channel, Moment to Cherish. I thought I'd actually make a real video, so that you guys get, see me like kind of in person having a conversation with my viewers out there. So I'm going to be talking to you for a little bit about my natural hair journey so far. It is like, gee, what is today's date? I think it's like February 5th, I believe. Wrong, wait a minute. Close. It's February the 4th, okay? I went natural my last time getting the perm was last February 2010, I believe. And I started going natural in March when I took my braids out. And I just let my perm grow out, and I cut half my hair off with like the long ends off, that's all. And so this March coming up makes a whole year I've been natural. And now my hair is natural right now, and it's growing back. My end, it's growing back. It was like a little bit past here. It's like right here now, so it's growing back. I got my hair, okay, I went natural previous to that, like 2 years before, my sophomore year, I want to say in 2008 or 9, something like that. And then right before I transferred over to my regular home school from my art school, I was like, I got it pressed. I didn't like it. It was too dull because I used to wear my hair like styles like this, but bigger and curlier and like different styles, like Lucy to the front. You might think like Janelle Monáe, like any styles, the flips, kind of like Betty Boop and all that. And so when I got it pressed the very first time I went natural, like 2008 or 2009, it was too boring to me. But I went back to the perm, and I liked my perm. I have pictures of my perm on my YouTube. You see those videos that says saying goodbye to my perm. That was my hair. Basically my style I wear is perm. Basically all my pictures are on there. And Facebook, which is Shamila Bradley. But I went back to the perm after I went to Duncanville. My junior year, I had it perm, and then I went back to the perm the second semester. I'm sorry, back to the press the second semester of my senior year. Okay, and so I went natural. I transitioned with micros and with braids and with twists. And then my first time getting it pressed for the very second time after I went natural the first time was in December, like 2 days after my birthday, December the 11th. And it was pretty, and I have pictures of that where I have on like all brown, like a brown shirt and brown pants, and I have it like twisted to the side like this, except it's more straighter and it's curly and it's real pretty to the side. And so that's that. And I liked it. I really, really liked it. And she pressed it and it came out really straight. It was really nice. And I was just happy to see my hair because, like, when I took my twist out of my braids, I would twist my hair with like oil and I would rod it, and I have like my little curly little fro out and twisted it. But it was like really kind of short to me, and so I was happy to get it pressed and see like length, like let it down for some hang time. That's what they say on the natural hair journey. So I was happy to see the length in it, and it was like right here. She did trim my edges because I guess I had loose edges, so that's why it's like right here. It was a little bit longer right here, but she trimmed it, so it's like right here now. And that's good because I had split ends, and I never liked getting my ends cut because I always thought that would make my hair shorter or something like that. But then I got it pressed again January the 4th before I returned to Clark Atlanta University, where I am a freshman at. It's old now because I don't know my way around Atlanta, so I don't have a car. I don't have no way to get to the beauty supply or anything like that to get it pressed again. So we're trying to make some arrangements. So what I do usually, it's old now as you can see, but some people can't tell. Like I had wears it in a different style. I just recurled it to the side. I had like bangs over my eyes. And I had it like flipped on the side. I was wearing it like that for like 3 weeks straight. That was a good style for me because it's thick, so I can cover up the edges, and you really can't tell when I curl it that it's like an old press. And some people think it's perm, but it's pressed. But here's the difference. When I had my hair permed, I didn't believe in no naps and no puffs showing. I was one of those people that believed in dead straight, except it at the roots. It was like pretty waves, silky. It was straight and silky waves in it. Because I've used organic products and my hair was thick, so it took good. I used botanicals and it took real good on my hair. It started getting that like super wavy at the roots, and I curl it. And you look at my pictures and you see the roots, like my scalp and in my roots, and it's like pretty wave. I didn't believe in having like naps, and I wasn't one of those persons that have perm, and you're going to have natural. If it's going to be perm, it's going to be straight and pretty. Okay, so it had like little waves, and I would put oil and everything because it was thick. And so now it's pressed, so that's how you tell it's pressed, not perm. That's why I poofy on the edge. What I do is I curl it. My different transition styles, or natural hairstyles that I wear, should I say, are twist, braids. And since I can't get to the beauty shop until spring break when I go back to Texas, what I do now is I curl it, and I can curl it to the side, I can flip it. Just my hair is thick, you really can't tell, except if you actually look at the roots, then they can tell it's natural. But I like it so far, and like I said, March will make 1 year that I've been natural this time. This time I'm going to stick with it. Last time, like I said, in 2008 or 9, I went natural a whole year. I got it pressed, and I went right back to the perm like a month later because I was transitioning from my art school. I was in theater. It was 2 arts and 2 Shakespeare's. And I was transitioning from Arts Magnet in Dallas, Texas to Duncanville. Okay, Duncanville High School. And so I went back to my perm. But anyway, I like my natural hair now. I like embracing the hair that God gave me. But I'm going to stress on, if you're going natural out there, I want you to be inspired. The natural hair journey world, the natural hair world on YouTube, everybody inspired me. I just typed in natural hair journey, my natural hair, and all these videos popped up of different people. There's a lady on here, I think her name is Kimberly something. She has like long hair, and she talks about how she first went natural. It didn't work, but it took years, but now her hair is like really long. And there's other people, and it's like a whole bunch of beautiful black women over here with their own healthy hair, and it shows the progress of it growing over the years, and it really inspired me. So I want you guys out there, if you're going natural, I want you to be inspired, and I want you to just, do it for yourself. But however, if you have a perm, if you don't have a perm, the most important thing is having healthy hair. Okay? Healthy hair is the best. So that means whether it's natural, whether it's perm, as long as it's healthy, you oil your scalp, you don't put too many glue and weave and all this other crap in it, unless it's like a sew-in or protective style, then that's alright as long as it's healthy. Okay? I'm sorry, my computer's freezing. What is it doing? As long as it's healthy, that's all that matters, okay? Like I said. So, for people that are going natural out there and you're wondering how do I take care of my hair, I use detangling moisturizer. I use Motion detangling shampoo and conditioning. I use like a lot of, I use organic products like mayonnaise, hair mayonnaise and all that. What else? I use grease. Some girls don't like to grease their hair, but I do. The only thing is I put too much grease in it, so you don't want to overdo it. But you do want to grease your scalp at least twice a week. I am very faithful with greasing my scalp, and it has a lot of body, and it's very healthy, even in it being natural. My hair was always healthy, even when I had a perm, so I didn't have to go natural because some people go natural because their hair wasn't healthy, the perm brought it out. Now, my hair was a natural bob. Maybe the perm broke it off at the back a little, or maybe it's because sometimes I stress over work or whatever, and that's what made it short, but it was always healthy. So it's still healthy now. So the point is, to have healthy hair. So take care of your scalp, grease your scalp, oil your scalp, wash your hair. However, I've been here since like January 4th here at Clark. I haven't washed my hair in about 2 months now. And it doesn't make a difference because my hair is very healthy, and you are supposed to wash your hair, but I haven't washed it because I don't want it to go back to an afro yet because I'm just going to work with the press. While I still press, I can still curl it. I was going to wash it, but my mom, no, you're not going to let it go to the afro yet. You're going to wait till you come down here and get it pressed again or get braids or twist or whatever. So I can do that because even if it's like dirty or whatever, it's like growing dandruff. Since your hair is coarse, we have coarse hair, whether it's curly, crinkly, we are privileged because we are, our hair is coarse or whatever, so we can kind of go longer without washing our hair. I don't want to say you shouldn't wash it, because of course you should wash your hair. When I had a perm, I washed it every 2 weeks, and then I used soft rollers, which I still do now, and I would sit under the dryer and I'd be set. But now that I'm natural, I'm just going longer now because I can't get to the beauty shop in Atlanta because I don't have a car. I gotta wait till I go back home to Dallas. So like I said, my transition is style to curling my hair because it's thick. If your hair is not that thick, then you can get twists, braids. Some people even get weaves, like they get sew-ins because glue is not healthy at all. Or just watch your afro or whatever. But I just wanted to show you my hair. It did get a little messed up because I had to use the restroom and I had to take my shirt off, so have a hard time using it, my stomach, I have to, eat vegetables or whatever, you kind of constipated at times. So it kind of messed my hair up, and it's kind of hot and sweaty now. This is the side of it, okay? it has a lot of body to it, you know. It does. I'm going to show you the back, okay, so you can get like a feel of my hair. Is that, where is it? Yeah. I'm going to show you the back of it. This is the back. I kind of curled it, and, so that's what I'm working with right now. Like the back has always been short. This is the side. I have a little clamp right here because you see my edges are kind of, is this my edges where they at? They're kind of natural. I tried to gel it down. Like if you look at my other videos on here and you see my baby hair, I used to love sticking my baby hair down. Now that I'm natural, that's not a go. It doesn't work because it comes right back up. But that's why when I get it pressed, it's totally worth it. It's beautiful, straight. You can do whatever. It looks just like a perm if you go to the right person. And so I wanted to go natural just to embrace the natural hair texture that God gave me. And like I said, even if you're not natural, if you have a perm, as long as you have healthy hair, you grease it, you wash it, you take care of it, it's going to grow. It's going to continue to grow. So all those people out there that are thinking about going natural, that just went natural, hang on in there. And in the due time, you will reap the things. You'll reap long, healthy hair, or whatever the longest is. Each person is different, you know. So if you hang on in there, be of good courage, don't worry about who's laughing or who's, oh, she got an afro, what is she be? You know, just rock your afro, your TWA, cut some of it off. But I do want to say this, in order to go natural, you do not have to cut your hair. You can just let it grow out with the perm. You don't have to cut it at all. You can just let it grow out. And then you can get it pressed. If you just let it grow out for about a year, then you can get it pressed. Even if there's a little perm left on the ends, it was still a little perm left on my ends. So that's all I want to say to you guys. Like I said, this is an old press, but what I do is I wear like curls and everything like that. I curl it all the time, so you really can't tell. I'm trying to cover around the edge because it's thick. So I just want you guys to be inspired. Thank you for visiting my channel. And it is truly a beautiful journey, and I hope you guys enjoy your journey out there. All right?